Hi, we are back. It's literally the last day of the event, and literally the only thing I have left is to finish Yuzuha's side story Mermaid stream. So let's go ahead. Talk to MP about the mermaid sighting. Grandpa Hab said someone spotted a mermaid at the deep sea fishing spot. It sounds questionable, but we decided to check with MP to verify if it's true. Maybe MP can take you out there to investigate it.
Anna. Yes, boss. What do you need me to do?
I want to ask you something. Ever run into mermaids while you were out at sea?
Anna, a mermaid?
I knew it. That weird old guy totally tricked us.
Anna.
Yeah, over at the deep sea fishing spot. Lots of people saw her yesterday morning. I knew it. He wasn't just some ordinary old man.
Oh, really? You were literally downing him like 2 seconds ago.
Have you seen them too?
Anna. Yep, she's really pretty, and her fishtail was so cute. She even waved at me when I was out sailing.
Can you take us to see her?
Anna. Of course, Master said your vision is my mission.
Oh, okay.
Anna.
I could, but Master's father once warned me about it.
Anna.
Some areas of the open sea are covered in thick fog. There was once a captain who returned from a voyage completely crazy, claiming he'd seen a mermaid.
Anna.
From then on, he became obsessed with finding the mermaid, whoops. In the end, he lost his family and everything he had.
Anna.
With how crazy it is to lose your way in the fog, it's possible he ended up in the hollow and got corrupted, so maybe what he saw was just a hallucination.
Anna.
MP can only take you to the safe zones. If the mermaid went into the open sea, then MP's not allowed to go there. Yep, safety first. You look around the area MP mentioned, but the radar stays silent. No sign of a mermaid. After such a long journey, you're tired, hungry, and starting to see things.
Ugh, no good. I'm so hungry. I'm seeing things. Can't believe there's not even a single snack on the boat. So not classy at all.
MP, there's gotta be fish on a fishing boat, right? Come on, Osuke, time to prove your loyalty.
Hey, what are you doing?
If you're hungry, just go fishing. Oh. Are we gonna eat him? Look at Yuzuha. Just because I said we can go fishing doesn't mean I actually know how to fish. Don't tell him about that. Oh, he's actually afraid of water. I'm actually kind of afraid of water.
Don't look at me. There's zero fishing talent in my family. Back in the day, they used to call my dad Captain Scrunk because he couldn't catch a thing.
What about your grandpa?
And they used to call my grandpa Admiral Skunk.
Then I guess it's time to reveal my true identity as the ultimate angler. Okay. Oh. I guess they have to like stop the auto fishing to do
feeling
this.
pumped.
Oh. You can tell how much fishing I've been doing in this event. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Let me help you.
Okay.
Take my bait. I got something. Nice one. You crushed it. This color's gorgeous.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh.
Wait a minute, I think I just saw something. Behind that reef, there's a mermaid.
You hurry to pull a mermaid onto the boat, and to your surprise, you see a familiar face. Hi, Ellen.
Oh, Proxy. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Why were you sleeping behind the reef?
Oh, Victoria Housekeeping got a commission from Fantasy Resort to help supervise some service details and stuff. Mr. Lycon sent me to check the shark nets in nearby waters. I found on a spot on the reef that looked just like a sofa, so I decided to lie down and try it out. That's when you guys came and carried me back.
Oh,
that kind of makes sense.
How? What?
This radar really does go beep beep too. Oh, it's hard to deny, it really is a human-shaped creature with a fishtail.
It's a completely different species.
Proxy!
What's up? Let's head back first and get some answers from that weird old man. After a long journey, you finally arrive at the beach pier. As soon as you step off, Yuzuha, clearly fuming, leads everyone straight to Ahab's little shop. Welcome. Oh my, you really found a mermaid? No need to thank me, really. Just do me a favor and drop by me as booth sometime, that'll do. Sure she is. Human on top, kind of human fish on the bottom. I mean, just look at that tail fin.
Quit making excuses, you weird old man. This is clearly a shark firing.
Alright. Mermaid made fish. What's the difference anyway? Just some fancy old tales to make a living off of, not hurting anyone.
You think it's harmless. That's because you never truly believed mermaids are real, so you don't understand how much it hurts to people who do.
Upon hearing this, the old man's expression shifts into a conflicting mix of emotions, and he lets out a deep sigh. He speaks again. The playful banter is gone, replaced by a tone of quiet sincerity. Listen, kid, I won't speak for those beyond these waters, but around here, no one believes in mermaids more than I do. If you really want to know what you're after and what it could lead to, then follow me. He opens a small door on the right side of the shop, revealing a sailor's quarters. Walls are covered with hand-drawn sketches of mermaids, newspaper clippings of reported sightings, and analytical research. In the middle of the room sits a collection of related files and photo albums.
The first time I saw a mermaid was when our fishing boat got caught in a spell of bad weather, and the propeller struck a reef. The boat drifted helplessly into a thick bank of fog. Just as I was lying helplessly on the deck, I suddenly heard a magical, fairy-like voice singing. What happened next is exactly what you saw in the ship's recorded footage. I sent the footage to all sorts of societies and institutions, but all I got in return was skepticism and alienation. I searched time and time again for the waters where I was rescued, and once I even caught another glimpse of the mermaid's shadow. Following the song, I sailed toward the reef, where the shadow vanished. But the singing suddenly stopped. I rushed forward, afraid it would get away, and that was when I heard a splash behind the reef. By the time I got there, sure enough, there was nothing in sight.
So, you do actually remember where you saw the mermaid back then?
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget it for a moment. It's on the old sea route from the docks of Waifei Peninsula, in the area where the fog is thickest. But with the Lemnian Hollow expanding, that part of the sea is already inside the hollow. And I had no choice but to give up my search. All I could do was sort through the related files and photo albums, as if that would somehow prove my life wasn't wasted.
Hold up. Why is the last photo in this album a picture of Mia? Does that mean Mia's grandma is actually...
Oh, it's all coming together now.
So, the reason you've been searching for mermaids is to find your family?
Oh, so that's why this is so important to you.
Huh? What are you even talking about? We're not even the same species. What kind of stuff are you kids watching these days? Now that I think about it, it was all just a dream. I wasted my whole life chasing after something that was nothing but an illusion. All I want now is to be there for my granddaughter and make up for the responsibilities I should have taken before.
You've already been amazing, Grandpa Ahab. With your help, Mia's stall has been getting loads of customers.
It's all thanks to you good kids for helping out. As for all the tales and folklore, you may hear them and want to chase after them on a whim. But at the end of the day, maybe it's better to just leave them as mysteries.
He really gives off like a good, like, old-timey sailor pirate voice.
Don't get sucked in like I did, spending your whole life in a pitiful room like this, stuffed with legends and tales.
Don't say that, Captain. The stories in this room are super cool. Wise, can you help me look up the old sea route?
Wait, what are you doing? There's a hollow out there. If you go in, you might never come back out.
Don't worry, Grandpa Ahab. I know a thing or two when it comes to navigating hollows.
If we're going to enter the hollow by sea, we'll probably need a bigger ship to ensure stability and safety. After I researched through past navigation routes, there's a section in the hollow. Yuzuha looks lost in thought and doesn't respond. Let's go. Let's borrow a ship from Captain MP and set sail.
Oh, what the? What are you guys doing here? Yo, Ben, you feeling rough? Of course, it's so hot that I can't even see the fishing float. My eye sockets and ears feel like they're about to burst into flames from the sun. If only my fur was white. You might get cold in winter then. How about being completely transparent? Reflects light when it's hot and keeps warm when it's cold. Transparent? Won't it still look white when light reflects off it? Okay. Sorry. I just really want... This is currently morning. Are they listed on the wiki? Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna double check and see if anyone would be... Okay, no, because she was, yeah. Technically, we've already talked to her, so that's fine. I don't see anyone else. Alright. Turns out Ahab was the captain who lost his family in pursuit of mermaids. He finally tells the location where he saw the mermaid. To fill Yuzuha's wish, you decide to head to the dock where you ask Emily to take you to where the mermaids might appear. Anna, wait, you're not heading out to sea again, are you? That's right, Captain MP. We want your biggest ship. We're heading into the hollow to chase the greatest legend. Anna, no, deep sea is dangerous and the hollow is even worse. Anna, fighting is okay, treasure hunting is not. Stuck with it too long, you'll turn into a weird old man. Oh, okay. Alas, I thought Therese would be thrilled if we got a shot of a mermaid. Turns out her bamboo is in the fan. Anna, sea is dangerous, but if you don't go, Master will be upset, and that would make MP a bad bamboo. Well, Penguin, you wouldn't want to upset your master, would you? Nah, but the ship's radar needs maintenance, and MP doesn't know how to connect the wires, so maybe I can do it. How's there anything you guys can't do? Anna, think, what if they fix the ship? It's done. Already? Anna, already with skills like that, why are you even looking into ghost stories? You'd probably work for HSO already. I'm just average, I just know a little bit here and there. Where'd Yuzuha go? I should talk to her before heading out to sea.
After helping MP fix the ship's radar, Yuzuha suddenly disappeared before setting sail. Looks like something's on her mind. Better go talk to her before you leave. Oh, you're here, Proxy. What's on your mind? I was just thinking about the past, back when Alice's father had just rescued me and I was drifting alone on a plank at sea. Exhausted, drowsy, barely holding on. With no idea how hard it is to stay balanced on a floating plank, I almost blanked out. If it hadn't been for that Mermaid song giving me a boost, my old man would have lost his sweet, well-behaved girl right then and there. Oh, so that nightmare you dumped on me wasn't just a dream, it was your actual memory, huh? Alice? Monato, what are you doing here? MP asked me to tell you the ship's ready to... Oh. Sorry. MP asked me to tell you the ship's ready to go. You... Honestly, I don't even know if I should keep dragging you into this. After all, it's just something I've been stubbornly holding on to. Hey, what are you saying? Giving up isn't in the Time-Field family motto. Yeah, as a member of Spook Shack crew, of course, we gotta witness these spooky tales together. Let's do this together! Let's go all the way! Let's go, MP. Anna. Alright, everyone, please stay safe. Don't worry, I won't be reckless anymore. I'm just really happy you're willing to come along with me. After a long voyage, you finally reach a region shrouded in thick fog.
Wait, we're about to enter the depths of the hollow. From here, the chances of spatial distortion will increase dramatically. Yuzuha? Yuzuha, are you listening?
Sorry,
We can only sail another 100 meters before we have to turn back. I know you may not be ready to leave, but we can return once we've collected more observation data.
All right. I just...
Wow, you really hardly see that expression on her. Just a... Oh. Just as everyone starts hesitating about heading back, that familiar song echoes in their ears. A mermaid silhouette appears beneath the surface, quickly swimming away behind a distant reef.
So, are we going to follow it?
Yuzuha, I'll keep a close eye on the spatial stability data for these last 100 meters. Once we approach critical values, we'll have to leave. As for safety on the ship, Monato, can I leave that to you?
Don't worry about the ethereals. I'll keep everyone safe.
Aww.
Thank you all. Really, thank you.
Whoever did the singing did a great job. The singing keeps coming from behind the reef as the ship slowly moves forward, then suddenly the singing stops.
Has it left?
Let's go a little further and see.
Hold up! Stop right here! Nobody move!
Yuzuha, what's happening?
Everyone freezes in astonishment, and before long the singing starts again.
All right, let's keep moving.
And so the boat moves forward when the singing starts and stops when it falls silent. Little by little, you finally reach the reef. Yuzuha slowly raises her hand and places it on the rock.
Gotcha now. I won.
That was such a gremlin laugh. I love it. A red-haired girl peers out from behind the reef. Where her legs should be, there is instead a fishtail covered in jade-like scales that glimmer like brilliant porcelain in the sunlight. Sunlight falls across the mermaid, casting a giant fishtail shadow over the group, while her red hair, like seaweed, shimmers brilliantly in the golden rays.
Though this is our first time truly meeting in person. I still want to say, it's been a while. I'm Ukinami Yuzuha!
mermaid doesn't linger. After gazing out from the reef for a while, she turns and disappears behind the coral. Yuzuha stares from the desk for a long time before getting Epi to take everyone home. Did we not take a picture? It's still hard to believe that something from a fairy tale is right in front of us. Yeah, it all feels kind of surreal. Proxy, is this even real? Could it be that we were hallucinating from ether corruption after entering the hollow? When my dad was doing his research, some patients even claimed they saw aliens in the hollow. The thrill in the process must be real. Yeah, I think Yuzuha would be really happy too. Well, that old man might not be very reliable, but the location he gave us was a huge help. Speaking of which, Manato and I stopped by a shop to say thanks, but he wasn't there. Then there's only one place left. Nope. Can't even talk to you guys. Aww. Alice and Manato wanted to thank Grandpa Ahab at a shop, but he was near. He might be to his granddaughter Mia's shooting stall to express your gratitude to her instead. Hey now, you can't keep going like this. Work will always be there, but you've only got one body, you hear me? True. Just go grab your meal. I'll take over here. If anything happens to you, your grandma's gonna choke me out. Come on, working 10 to 5. How is that tiring at all? Grandpa, you've got visitors. Hi, Mr. Ahab. How you doing? You kids, you're just looking for trouble, aren't you? The hall is no place to be messing around. What if something went wrong? What if you couldn't make it back? If you don't care about yourselves, you think about the people working with you to run this resort. Therese and Mia were so worried. Eggy even thought you kidnapped MP. Did you really think we'd do that? Sorry for making you worry. Forget it. So did you really? The old man opens his mouth and hesitates, eyes flickering with curiosity and fear. When he glances at Mia, his furrowed brow slowly begins to relax. Never mind, as long as you're safe, that's what matters. Let's leave it at that. For a moment, you're not sure where to tell him the truth. In the end, decide to respect his choice. If you really want to fake me, help talk some sense into Mia. She's too stubborn. Grandpa, how can you talk about me like in front of my boss? I'm not going back for dinner tonight. You... Miss Timefield, you must be the real big boss behind the resort. Could you help me talk some sense into her? What? Me? You're talking to me? Proxy. Yuzuha still waiting for you at the aquarium. I think there's a lot she wants to tell you. Allison and I can handle things here. You go check on her. Oh, no speech bubbles?
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
Mermaid adventure comes to an end, and Yuzuha finds herself back at her favorite aquarium to clear her mind. Talk to her about her thoughts on this adventure. Hey Proxy, you're here. How did you know that mermaids need to sing to move forward? Stop when the music stops? These are kind of weird dialogue options. Isn't it just nets up, nets down? Come on Proxy, don't tell me you never played it before. Are you sure that's is it red light, green light? That's our local version. Kids in Silum Bay love it the most. One child playing the big fish stands with their backs to the beach and sings a song. While the song plays, the fishers slowly creep closer. As soon as the song ends, the big fish turns around and the fishers must freeze in place. If the big fish catches anyone moving, they're out. I suppose that mermaid's been watching us play all along. Poor girl, she must be lonely. Hope she can make more friends. Well, after all this, I'd say you're an unofficial member of Spook Shack now. I'm worth a fortune, you know. Hey, don't kill the vibe. If we're going by the videotape, this is where the mysterious narrator kicks in with the legendary Proxy Faith in joining the Spook Shack. What kind of adventures await them? Dun dun doom, to be continued. Cute. To be continued. Cute. And with that, oh, legendary mermaid achievement.
3 hours and 4 minutes left. I'm not counting these because those don't give polys, and also I really want to make sure I finish this. Alright, thanks for watching. What an amazing event overall. Love the side stories that were also included to really focus on Alice and Yuzuha specifically, or individually. Hopefully we get at least Spook Shack featured in Halloween type event in 2.3. That'd be really nice. Super excited for whatever 2.2 because all the trailers we received were really good. They're just really good. I'm definitely looking forward to season 2 now that we've gotten past the tutorial stage of 2.0. Kind of like the Amphorius for HSR tutorial stage. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.